What's up everybody, welcome to my channel, The Wish List. I think it is time for me to sit down and introduce myself a little bit. I've got a set of questions over here that's going to tell you more about myself. So let's get to it. Let's start with the basics. What is my name? My name is Adil Darvish, but ever since I moved to the States, it is Adel Darvish. Next question. What is my favorite color? So for the longest time, my favorite color was blue, but for the past 2-3 years, it has changed to red. Partly because of my wife, but also because I think red is my favorite color. Call me superstitious or what, I don't know. Next question is, where am I from? I'm originally from India. I moved to the States about 10 years ago for my master's. I did my master's at Kent State University, and then I moved to Chicago after that. My favorite food, hands down, my favorite food has to be biryani. Biryani comes from my hometown back in India called Hyderabad. That's where the original biryani is from. No Bombay biryani, no Pakistani biryani. It is Hyderabadi dum biryani, and it is always made with mutton. And also, no potatoes. Barbecue is also one of my all-time favorites. So biryani and barbecue I can always eat. And also Chinese Sichuan food. That's also great. I love Chinese Sichuan food. I also love steak. I love mandi. I love tacos. I especially love tripas tacos. Basically, I think I just love all food. I'm a fatty. Next question. What are my hobbies? Where do I begin? I've got a lot of hobbies. So ever since I moved to Texas, I've been learning a lot about hunting, fishing, and conservation. And now that is a huge part of me. But lately, I think I've started doing a lot of gardening outside ever since we moved into this new house. I also like to swim. I've been a swim instructor, and I play soccer like my life depends on it. I used to play professional at a time, but now I play for fitness. Okay, next one. What are my hidden talents? So my hidden talents. I can make animal sounds. Next one is, what is one of your favorite childhood memory? I can't remember any of my childhood memory right now, but one of my adulthood memories is me falling out of the sky. Just kidding. I was jumping out of the sky. Just kidding. What was I doing?
You were skydiving.
I was skydiving. Next is things on my bucket list. So I think the first thing on my bucket list is to hit at least 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which I will. I want to travel the world and eat food. Am I married? If you haven't guessed by now, yes, I am married. Okay, next question. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I've got 2 siblings. I've got one older brother and a younger brother. So that means I'm a middle child, which means I am the best.
I will stay alive. Ooh, I will survive. One love for the city streets. One love for the hip hop beats.
Why YouTube? I wanted to start YouTube a couple of years ago to document my love for food, as Houston being one of the hotspots for all things good food. But I also wanted to share with you guys how I'm trying to get out of the rat race and maybe help someone along the way who's in the same boat as me. Funny story. I deleted social media. Funny story. I deleted social media about a few years ago because I thought I was wasting a lot of time. But look at me now, coming back and wasting more time on it. Moving to Texas was one of the best decisions of my life. My second best decision of my life, because it introduced me to hunting, fishing, conservation. Like I said, it is a huge part of me. Another fun fact, I can speak 6 different languages. Those are English, Hindi, Telugu, Urdu, Farsi, and a little bit of German. So it's 5.5. And how do I know German language? That is a story for another video. What is my favorite TV show? So my favorite TV show is The Office. I've probably watched it like 10 times. At this point, it is almost like a background noise for me. Let's do a rapid fire round.
What is your pet peeve?
My pet peeve. I don't like it when people are late.
What kind of music do you like?
Music. Oh, 80s and 90s gangster rap and acoustic guitar. You can see that.
If you could have one superpower, which one would it be?
Just one superpower?
Yeah.
Invisibility. For sure.
Would you rather never be able to use your phone again or never eat your favorite food again?
Wow. 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 Wow.
That's easy. Never use my phone again.
What's the dumbest way you've ever hurt yourself?
Oh, there's many, but the one that I can remember is when we were kids, me and my brother, we went into our neighbor's house who was out for summer vacations or something, and we broke all the windows, collected the glass, laid them down on the floor, and walked on it. And when I did that, a glass like straight poked through my toe and came out the other end. I think that's the dumbest way I hurt myself so far.
Which influencer do you think you'd actually be best friends with?
Ooh, there's a few, but I'm gonna pick one in each genre. So Luke from the Outdoor Boys for the outdoor stuff, and Sunny from Best Ever Food Review Show.
What's a popular opinion that you strongly disagree with?
How controversial should I be? I strongly disagree with the statement that politicians are actually for the people. They're never for the people.
What's a song that instantly boosts your mood no matter what?
Hit 'Em Up by Tupac Shakur.
Have you ever lied to get out of trouble? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
So back in my bachelor's day, my friends got suspended for making a video in our classroom that showcased our university name. So we got suspended for 10 days, and the dean of the college asked to bring in my parents. I lied that my parents were out of country, asked one of my friends to be my dad on the phone and pretend talk to my dean, and I got away with it.
Alright, what is the last book you read?
The last book, which I'm still currently reading, is Willpower.
Which is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Ice cream, it's gotta be Rocky Road chocolate.
What TV show would you want to be in?
Alone. I even applied for Alone, Naked, and Afraid. I don't know if I ever got a response, but yeah, for sure, Alone.
How do you think you'd survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Pretty good. Yours, for sure.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Weirdest thing I've ever eaten. It has to be chicken feet. I tried that. It's not for me.
Have you ever almost been kicked out, or have you ever been kicked out of school or college?
Yeah. Yeah, there was this one time in my bachelor's that the same thing, like we made a video of dancing. I'm sure you guys remember the trend Harlem Shake. So me and pretty much the entire class made that video. The reason a few of us got handpicked to get kicked out of college, almost get kicked out of college, was I had my college jersey on me and I was dancing. I'll show you the video after this. I was dancing and the dean called us. He suspended us for 10 days. I found out that I'm suspended on the 9th day. I was walking to my class and my dean caught me and asked me, what am I doing here? Because I was suspended. So I just told him that I'm going to class. I didn't even know that I was suspended. So he held us by our ears and took us to the notice board where our pictures were there with the notice saying suspended for the next 10 days. So I had no idea that I was suspended. And that just got worse and worse, and where I had to bring in my parents, and I asked my friend to be my parent on phone, and somehow we got away with it.
Con los terroristas.
The Harlem Shake.
Con los terroristas.
What's your worst injury that you've ever got?
My worst injury up to date is me breaking my left arm in two pieces. When I was in 6th grade, I was sitting on a 6-foot high wall, and my brother just was riding his bicycle, and he parked right next to me, and I just spooked. I didn't see him. As soon as I spooked, I fell off the wall, and I landed on my hand. It broke my hand in two right here. That was my worst injury, but I have a lot of broken bones, mostly from playing soccer.
because I'm a pretty aggressive player. So I think I have 7 of my fingers broken and 4 of my toes broken. I get injured a lot. Yeah, but I win a lot. Okay, I think that's enough about me. I hope you guys learned a little bit about me. If you guys have any more questions, leave them in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!